There's something to be said about how Marvel will give so many B, C, and D-list heroes their own books. Thunderbolts #1 is chock full of characters I couldn't name or didn't care about before it started. But the overall team dynamic works for me, probably more so because of this. I didn't think that it would, which is, I guess, a nice surprise. It doesn't feel like the characters are getting along too fast, nor are their conversations unrealistic. Maybe it's just that they seem to just fit together without there being like some extreme circumstance that brings them all together. Maybe it's also because most of them don't have long histories with a lot of character appearances. Many call the Thunderbolts Marvel's answer to the Suicide Squad, but that's not what this series is. This is a government-sponsored group, but it's more of a marketing push so New York City can control its own superheroes. For too long, New York has had to answer to vigilantes who do whatever they want, but with the Thunderbolts, there's someone to be held responsible. One of the most uncomfortable things about superheroes is that they usually aren't held responsible for the collateral damage they cause. Sure, Batman and Spider-Man will feel sad a lot when they fail, but that's not the same thing. This is one of the similarities between superheroes and cops that can make comic books sometimes uncomfortable to read. I don't know yet if Thunderbolts has anything to say about that, but the premise alone has me thinking about it. Having Luke Cage as the mayor trying to hold his team and the city together makes me think that this book should. Luke Cage has a history as a politically active character, so it would be a shame to not push the envelope with this new status quo. The action and the art of this issue are serviceable for the most part, but some characters fare better than others. While America Chavez is colored a bit different than she was in the preview, it's still not great. Then the action scenes for characters like America and Power Man, and villains like Electro and Abomination just fall flat. These scenes don't have exciting choreography and the hits don't carry a lot of energy. It's very low energy overall, which is strange for the heroes they have on this team. Somehow, the mind controller, Persuasion, is the most entertaining one to watch when she uses her powers, and her powers don't even have a visual flair. This isn't a perfect introduction to the Thunderbolts, but it's a new take on the concept that's worth giving a shot. Would you rather this be more like DC Suicide Squad, the old Thunderbolts, or be a new thing? Let me know in the comments below.